Here we go. 22-year-old world number 139. The Yen-Chun starting it off with the serves. Agility from Jang Woojin. Gumby, he's so flexible. While his forehand is his strongest weapon, you could argue that his footwork and his agility pairs nicely. That maybe that's his strongest. So he will step around whenever he can to get the forehand in. But his backhand's stable. Notice how he doesn't follow through too much. Oh, what a pull from the pocket. Little TSA check here as he empties his right pocket to go through the scanner and the forehand side of the table. Right to the line. Backhand tuck and cover. So good, the flexibility. I'm thinking back to Doha. I was very impressed. The specifics will come back as I watch him now. For me, the memory was just that he took risks. He wasn't afraid to try. Going parallel, ripping shots on the backhand, changing it up. He's good in the open rally. Jang Woojin's been a staple with the recent retirement of Lee Sang-soo from international play. I think Jang Woojin has been there for the last decade. Triple Crown, the Korea Open in 2018. Jang Woojin, 2 wins in the same event over Jang Ji-ke in what, 2014? You could argue the best year in Jang Ji-ke's career. Okay, one of the better ones anyway. There's the backhand, putting the pressure on. I guess being an Olympic champion is a pretty big highlight for many athletes. So 2012 in that case for Jang Ji-ke. What a counter. Spin comes in and interest comes back. Jang Woojin making the most of his investments on that forehand, has a 5-point lead here. Good spin on the step around. Nice change of pace. Jang Woojin taking the heat off it. Experience makes it like magic. Sometimes it's tough to appreciate what it is that the opponent's doing. The second towel break here. It's a 6-point lead for Jang Woojin. What I described the point before, I think many competitive players know this feeling. You play somebody who doesn't look flashy. They don't have ripping, crazy backhands. Not the fastest. But it's the subtleties, the adjustments, how they make it uncomfortable for you, whether it's a short receive, it's a quick flick, or an unpredictability. It's now 7 game points for Jang Woojin. Wow, channeling his inner Truls there for that flat forehand to the short side attempted. Strong opening from Yen-Chun. Short side of the table, and he walks right through the door. So here we go, it's Jang Woojin with the serves, leading 1-0. Floaty chop, and then the counterattack with the forehand from the backhand side. Confidence and feeling from the 30-year-old world ranked number 18. In case you're curious, this is the first time that these two have ever played. At least on the international stage. And you don't imagine that they're playing all that often anywhere else. At least against each other, potentially. Oh, nice little cleanup work there. Well raised, mom at home proud.
1, 2. Not fresh, please. Not fresh.
It's flattering, but it's not helpful to me seeing the ball.
1, 2.
Gentle reminder to the local fans to use flash photography. The crazy thing is Jang Woojin, we've seen what he can do in rallies, but he's dissecting. He's disassembling the opponent in subtle ways. Meaning in the touch, in the variation, changing up the speed. He's not just racing to power through. But a nice change up on the parallel here. Spin a little bit more shallow, something that Jang Woojin has to time. Move back in. Now we're talking one big shot wide. The angle as he wraps around that ball. His point of contact here. You want side spin? Hit the side of the ball. You want side top spin? Well, the top side of the ball. The ball can spin on an infinite amount of axes.
3, 4.
That's crazy to think about. One of my favorite things about table tennis is no matter what ball is coming in, the same is true. You can hit it on an infinite amount of axes and still make it on the table. What coverage. Almost keeps it in play. Finally forced out of the forehand to cover that ball. Perfect placement here from Yen-Chun. Quite a score line as well, 4 points apiece. He's already leveled to where he was in game number 1. And in the lead. Remember, he was beaten 11-4 in game number 1. This is big. Team Chinese Taipei still leading. One game here would mean Korea Republic could not come out on top of the scoreboard no matter what happens in game 3. Wonderful receive, keen eye. This is a guy who was beaten 16-14 by An Jae-hyun at the World Champs. In the round of 32. Not so many players make it that far. And Alexis Lebrun in his draw, but that was a walkover. There was an injury. Oh, full investment on the forehand, and Jang Woojin makes him pay. Says, hey, truth or dare? Dare? Okay, I dare you to recover from this forehand. Go ahead. When I say injury, by the way, Alexis was still recovering from his hand surgery. I think focused on doubles, pulled out of the singles. Oh, what a changeup. That's the risk. He's not afraid. Big, big point. Not over yet. Liu Jun quick to celebrate that. In terms of tactics, coaches have a lot to think about because no player can play more than 2 matches in this format. That means by not playing Jung Yijing or Lin Yunru, the tactic is keeping your 2 aces for both doubles matches, men's, women's, and mixed. So all 3, I guess you could say, will have at least one of those 2. And look at the scoreboard now. From 4-4 to 5 game points. Jang Woojin turns up the heat a bit on this receive backhand inside the table. Completely knocked off balance on this one. Jang Woojin, that is some knowledge right there. And if knowledge is power, that was a power play. To get the opponent off balance at this level is not easy. Jang Woojin did it in 1 shot. And the receive takes it. Group number 3, Yen-Chun, coming off a big win. Oh, what a finish! The best rally of the match just starts the decider. Firepower in the counter loop exchange. Jang Woojin with a dismissive finisher on the line after this. Forehands for days, creeping in, crawling, blitzing the table like a ghost. Just moves back in. You can't hear him. You can barely even see him from the other side, but he's there. The spins on these shots, the side spin, Jang Woojin has maybe just turned up the next level. From 4-4 in the last game, he found himself down 5-10. Look at the hook on that shot. Racket speed and bend. Turned and burned. Puts that left foot out wide to step around for a forehand. Yen-Chun has other plans. Doesn't telegraph, keeps the racket high, keeps the wrist back and sends it down the line. Right idea here. That said, service point, Jang Woojin with a solid start. No timeouts called yet on either side. That could change after this point. But it will not. Yen-Chun looking to catch up early. That head shake as if to say, come on now. Get him vocal, you can hear him. Okay, first towel break. Jang Woojin. Be really curious, when you think of Jang Woojin, he has a lot more wins in crucial moments than the other way around. Pressure affects everybody differently. Remember, 2 tables in action. Table number 2, currently Japan and India are battling.
Five, 2.
A little bit of net there on the way over as Jang Woojin takes the point for a 3-point lead. That's tough. Subtle differences, how much spin is left on the ball, changes the timing. Back from the timeout, Jang Woojin up by 3. Still has his timeout if he needs it. Ooh, tricky shot to play. Spilling around that forehand corner to get the backhand into play. Are we gonna see Choi Ho-ju? Lefty action for women's doubles. Oh, back edge of the table.
6-6.
Jang Woojin extends his lead back to 3. Fighting spirit on both sides. It's a wonderful start to a point for Yen-Chun. I understand that feeling. If you watch this point from, well, just the last shot alone, the start of it, that's Jang Woojin's bread and butter. That's his wheelhouse. So having him look down at his equipment, you can understand the question, the surprise. Wide as can be. This is putting somebody in a very tough position. Yen-Chun takes Jang Woojin out, way wide to that backhand. And now it's Jang Woojin on the timeout. Oh, the rally was so good, the coverage. Jang Woojin, from an uncomfortable position, finds a way to end the point successfully. Look at the footwork here, channeling his inner Yu Sung-min. Just imagine him slaloming down a snowy hill on this. Side to side, he had to go quite some distance to get around that backhand and then back to the opposite side. Full stroke forehand and then a much more subtle backhand, a recovery backhand, if you will. Rebounding from his big forehand. And Yen-Chun block from Jang Woojin in the backhand. This is an escape for Jang Woojin. Could there be tension in that bicep? Quickly the hand goes to it. Does not miss by much. Fine margins when you want to make it that much wider and uncomfortable. There's not enough table there. Service warning.
That's Jang, Korea. Inside the play surface. Inside. Yeah. That's
Fascinating.
A6.
Inside the playing surface at any point. The toss or the contact, not allowed. It's like a speed trap, really. If you present the ball from behind the table and you contact the ball from behind the table, not being able to impart significant spin on the ball, essentially, it will not be inside the table. That said, the warning might have been for the toss. Jang Woojin with an important point there. And Yen-Chun, 2 on his serve. And the perfect length gets the hesitation, the double pump. Few and far between. It is 3 game and match points for Jang Woojin. What an exchange. Forced the backhand out of Jang Woojin and the crowd loving it. In these rallies, that one is impressive, but this almost seemed like it came off the edge. Either way, he got him to play a passive backhand, and he keeps hopes alive. And Yen-Chun still in this. Jang Woojin with 2 more opportunities to take this game and match. Still alive. Does it feel like home court advantage? There is a lot going on right now in the brains of many. As spectators live, watching from home in the stadium, packed. There's some emotional investment showed to the lay. This is not over yet. 2 match points saved. Then Yen-Chun looking for one more. Fast long serve does it. Jang Woojin brings it home. This is not the first time we've seen him under pressure.